What's up, YouTube? It's your boy coming live at you one more time again with some news you can use mixed in with a little bit of alcohol. Today's alcohol of choice is vodka. Vodka! Rock vodka, baby, in the house. And, yeah. We had another Pokemon Go update that went down yesterday, early morning. And, my peoples over there, I got peoples. My peoples over there at iSpoofer, they had their update out like bam. By that night, by that last evening, they had that shit out. The latest update is banging too. The update they have, as you can see on the screen, see this nice little IV up in the right hand corner there? That shows you one of the main features of iSpoofer. It shows you the IV before you ever throw the first Pokeball at the Pokemon. It tells you what IV you're looking at, whether you should even waste a Pokeball on the Pokemon. So, yeah, this is like, took my game and went up here with it. Like, we went from semi-pro to motherfucking pro, top of the atmosphere. What's up, Patrick? What's up, Jason? What's up, Funny Business? Everybody, Sunshine Gamer, Angel Ortega. Everybody, welcome to the show. How you guys doing? I've been sick, bro. I mean, I've been sick bad. Like, confirmed case of the flu sick. I don't know whether my ex asked me whether it was A or B. I have no idea. All I know is when they did the fucking nose swab thing, it come out like orangish yellow, and I was like, that shit's gonna be positive. Sure enough, doctor walked in the fucking room, and she's like, it's positive. I was like, yay. Awesome. So now, at least it was early enough that I could take the Tamiflu and shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I noticed that, man. The Taiwan Safari Zone event. That shit's coming. I noticed that. What the hell? Somebody posted a picture of what they think shiny... What does shiny Pinsir look like? Is it fucking black? Is it yellow or what? I ain't never seen one, so I have no clue. I know Pinsir doesn't have an evolution, but I don't know what a damn shiny Pinsir looks like. I know they have a mega evolution of Pinsir, don't they? I think. Because I think I've seen one on the poster over there. Either that or the artist took creative influences to a new level. Yeah, we can do that. Shiny Aerodactyl. We can definitely do that. Let me catch this damn thing first. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, what a last 5 days it's been, bro. Number one, I think I had my body just like beaten down to death because where I was like stressing the damn rent so hard, you know. Stress makes your body go through some shit anyway. My body was like definitely at an all-time low, and then on top of that I ended up with the flu. That wasn't good. And the doctor asked me, because it's so soon, right? They were like, how the fuck did you get the flu already? Who you been around with it or whatever? And I was like, the only thing I could figure is when I went to my doctor, sit down in a chair, you know, behind somebody that had it, or I don't know, you know. Could have been anything, really. Damn it, are you in San Fran, bro? I'm all the way in fucking Yokohama right now. There you go, trying to get me banned again. Shit, fucker. That could have very easily been a puke burp. And I do not want to puke anymore after all the shit I've been through the last couple of days. I woke up literally one night throwing up all over the room, bro. It was not good. Not good at all. I was like, holy fucking shit, please just let it stop. And it was, as I was saying stop. Literally everywhere. I was like, oh my god, I felt like somebody possessed, dude. It was bad. Bad. One of the worst fucking cases I've ever had. Oh, you're at Yokohama too? That's right, it doesn't have a negative, okay. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna hang out here at Yokohama all week until... Oh, you're just right down the road from where I'm at. I'll probably just hang out here until the Taiwan event, that way I don't have that far to go. Alright, bro, I'm there. Bam, you at the top of the list. Look at that. When I went to trade level, you're at the top of the list, bro. Same good game, careful over here. Dun dun dun. I'll just throw you something random. I'll throw you... What about Shiny Eevee? Everybody could always use another Shiny Eevee. Trade expired, what? The fuck, bro? You do that every time, Jason. What the hell, bro? You know these Pokemon that you're gonna trade, so you might as well just unfavor them to begin with, the ones you're gonna trade. Bro, I'm feeling no pain. Hopefully this allows me to do the show tonight. I just hope I don't pass out in the middle of the show. Trying to sweat out the last little bit of shit that I got in me. I've been taking, what the fuck you call it? Tamiflu, trying to knock it out. I'm gonna throw, what about a 91 Abra? There you go. Take that. Make a good Alakazam out of it. I haven't traded nobody today. What the fuck you mean I did my special trade today? Are you fucking serious, bro? It's because I don't have it in the Pokédex. I need 80,000. I only have like 47,000 because I powered up a bunch of shit. Fuck. My bad, bro. It's my bad. No, 37,000 actually. That's the problem. Never mind. We'll trade that tomorrow. Cause I'll let the gacha run all night tonight. I tried to let it run last night, but fucking Pokemon Go will not fucking stay running long enough. Serious, bro. I fucking started running it, and I looked over, like, when I woke up, it was like an hour later, and I looked over at the phone, and it was sitting on the desktop. It literally just fucking crashed to the desktop, and it's done that on both phones. Fucking dumbass motherfuckers. They need to learn how to program. They can't make it. The update just before this was working fine with the gacha. What the fuck did they do between that and this? There was only 0.2 updates. You know what I'm saying? We're not even talking a major update. We're talking 0.2 bullshit update. Basically all it is, changing the version, a little bug fix. They fixed some bugs. Evidently they introduced some bugs too. Apparently, if you guys noticed that shit, that it started crashing again when you're using the gacha or the Poke Plus. Alright, bro. I got like 37 star pieces. I'll fucking run some star pieces. And, fuck it. I'll just run the gacha while we're doing the show. That way it'll catch shit that I'm not catching, or that I normally wouldn't go after. Which one is for the big phone? That is the only problem I'm trying to figure out. I forget which one I had hooked to which phone. No. Get out of there. Notice you got that damn thing as the fucking your buddy that you're walking. Okay, so apparently this ain't the right one, because I just hit it and it didn't do shit. So it must be the gacha that I changed. Let's try this. Yup. Okay, so that's the gacha. No biggie. Hook up my plus or my Stardust piece. I'm gonna run it for a while. Got 38 of them actually. Yeah, I need like 80,000, I think, bro. The Pokemon Bros, welcome to the show. We're getting up there now. We're up to 8 currently watching. I figured we would drop a whole lot since I've been off for so many days in a row. Dude, fucking, Ryan, shit. He did the EX, Raid Pass sharing thing with me, bro. So tomorrow morning, I don't know if I'll be able to ever make this, but there's an EX Raid Pass for Deoxys tomorrow morning at like 6 to 6:45 or some shit. Bro, that's early for me. You know what I'm saying? When in the fuck did he get this raid pass, and where the fuck did he get it? Cause that's like way earlier than I'm even like cognizant. You know what I'm saying? I just do not wake up at that time at all. I mean, like, I'm not even close to being awake yet. That's not even time for me to even start drinking Pepsi or anything yet. At that point, I'll roll out of bed like anywhere from noon to 1 o'clock in the morning, 1 o'clock in the afternoon, not morning. Literally, that's my time frame that I usually wake up. You got Deoxy about an hour ago. Was it like, was it similar to Mewtwo in that as long as you hit it and you go through all of your balls, basically, that you're gonna, it's almost a guaranteed catch? Yeah, I'm sorry I've been out of it for the last few days at least. Where the fuck am I? How did I get all the way to this other end? This is just like auto walked or some shit. I'm all the way down here to the right. Oh no, I put the fucking coordinates in, Jason, get me down there. That's why. I love that IV checker though, bro. That's fucking pimp, right? You guys gotta admit, look at that shit. It just tells you instantly what it is. That's pretty fucking pimp. That way now, I mean, the only other reason that you would ever go for a Pokemon if it wasn't high IV would be just for candies, you know? Yeah, fucking Pokey, man. Him and his crew, they doing a bang up job on fucking iSpoofer, for real. And iTools mobile people, they've put out another update as well. So my hat's off to them as well. They're doing their shit too, even though they don't have to. I mean, technically, they don't have to because it works with the regular Pokemon Go application. So I mean, technically, they don't have to put out any update they don't want to, you know. And they still put out an update, which kind of impressed me. I was like, damn, okay, maybe these guys are, you know, they're serious about in their commitment to putting out a decent product, because I don't know about you, but if it was something I didn't absolutely positively have to do, I might slack a little bit on it, you know. Do it when I can, and that's it. They've put out like a ton of updates in the last 2 weeks. A ton. For somebody that already has a product that's working, and I mean working very damn good. Bamproof Spoof, he just put out a new video if you guys didn't catch it. He was spoofing on 5 different devices at the same time. Most of which he was using iTools mobile for, and then he used some Android spoofing technology as well. But the majority of the devices was handled by the iTools mobile, which that's nothing to sneeze at, bro. Fucking 5 devices at one time. Here, I thought I was the only one that was putting out multiple device videos. And he comes out with fucking 5 devices. I was like, damn. When I seen that, I couldn't believe it. He's definitely testing it, bro. Remember when I told you guys that? I said that he has like one account that he's testing it on for each different new spoofing method. Well, apparently he's got like 4 accounts that he's spoofing with on iTools mobile now. So he feels safe enough to the point where he's went from 1 account to 4 accounts. What were you using on it, Blue Rose? What were you using the spoof with? Because that'll answer that question a lot. Or help me answer it anyway. Damn it. If you barely ever use it, I mean, I would have to think that it was one of the casualties that was caught up in friendly fire, you know. Probably an account that they thought was spoofing even though it wasn't being spoofed on because you barely ever touched it and they got it anyway. You know what I'm saying? There's several legitimate players out there that got caught up in that shit. I know, Ryan. It's at 6 a.m. my time, which kind of fucking sucks, asshole. That's fucking early. Why are you doing raids at 6 o'clock in the morning? That's what I want to know. Get me invited to a damn deoxy raid at 6 o'clock in the morning. You must be fucking insane. Spoken like a true mod that never watches my show. $87. Yo, bro. Oh, I need to fucking. It would help if I jump in the fucking voice chat on Discord. Kinda out of it, not used to this shit. Don't be late. Don't be late, he tells me. Come on, Ryan. For real. I don't know if I'll be there or not, bro. I'm just being honest. That's fucking early for your boy Storm. That's like, I'm not gonna stay up all damn night if I'm gonna hit that damn time frame. If you're gonna invite me to raids, you need to make sure they're like fucking noon onward. Or like 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning. That would be fine. But fucking 6 o'clock in the morning, that's like fucking youngster needs to get on the school bus time. I don't wake up that early unless Sadie accidentally wakes me up. Whew. You killing me just thinking about it, bro. I know. I'll try to be there. My best, I promise. I'll try to go to bed early tonight so I can get up in time. Although I can't promise anything. I'm drunk, so it depends on what Drunk Ken tells Drunk Ken later on to do. If he tells me to stay up, then who am I to argue? I want deoxys though, and I did notice that you invited me. I was like, holy shit, that was nice of the boy. And I was immediately trying to figure out schemes on how I could actually make it to that time frame, you know? And I don't know, bro. It's gonna be like sure luck, for sure. Let's put it this way. I went to sleep at like 9:30 last night and woke up today about 1:30, 2 o'clock, somewhere in there. So yeah, your boy's been sleeping a lot here lately. Especially being sick takes a lot out of your body. And I've been sleeping like a lot. Like more than I've ever fucking slept, dude. This is like crazy. I'm sleeping like half my life away, or more than half my life right now. I need to program a bot to wake up, turn my phone on, fire up Pokemon Go, and just battle. All it needs to do is tap the screen for Mewtwo. I bet I could make some money for that shit, bro. I'm thinking about making one. Making a Mewtwo battle bot. I think I could do it. It's nothing. Literally. It's nothing. Use fucking Tasker to fire up the application, and you can also simulate keystrokes or fucking taps on the screen. So, I mean, it wouldn't be that hard. Yeah, exactly. Use Tasker app. Exactly! Patrick! You know exactly what I'm talking about doing, bro. It could be done. Do you know how many people would buy something like that? Because people that like miss their damn YouTube raids and shit, all you have to do, look, go, here's what you do. You fire Pokemon Go. Go to the coordinates of where your raid's gonna be, right? Once you get there, exit Pokemon Go, right? For the night. That means when you fire up Pokemon Go again, you will start at that position, right? And then all you gotta do is simulate key presses on the screen. Just tap, 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 hold, tap, 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 hold, tap, 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 hold. And you can do it, bro. It could be done very easily. Fire up Pokemon Go, which will start you at the last place you was at before you exited. And then one screen click to go into the raid, a second screen click to actually enter the raid lobby, and then wait how many ever seconds it is. Let's just say 100 just to be safe. And then start tapping the screen feverishly after 100. How the hell would you catch it though afterwards? That's the only thing. Fuck, you would have to. Damn, that would almost be like a full bot, wouldn't it? You could do like straight on throws. I don't think you could do curveball throws, but you could do straight on throws. Or no, gotcha devices won't work in a fucking EX raid, will they? I don't know, I have to put some thought into that. Maybe need a little testing. I know there's a lot of people out there that would pay for something like that. Because you know how many people missed their damn EX raids? How many people have missed their EX raids because it was at a time that they couldn't do it? Interesting. That's a good thought. It's a good, interesting concept to think about. Scott's got an iPhone now. You know, I tried to talk that bastard and let me put fucking iSpoofer on his iPhone. He tried talking me out of it, saying, I don't use this phone for games. Whatever, Joker. Hmm. And see, he's up at that. Well, sometimes he's up at that time. Sometimes he goes in late to school. How could I do that? Let's click, drag, release. Let's click, drag, release. You'd have to guess how many balls he had. Let's start with like 8. 8 throws and releases. Because that's about average. Hmm. Now, if we had something that could actually read the screen and tell how many balls you actually had, so you knew how many times to loop through doing the same thing, trying to catch the Mewtwo, that would change things tremendously. Where does it show your number of balls at? Bottom right, but it's like above where the normal ball count is, right? I think. I'll have to do some raids tonight and see where it shows up at. Interesting. Only problem is on iOS, you can't really, without getting busted, you're not supposed to read the screen anyway. The fuckers over at Niantic get away with doing it all the time. That's how they're busting people and shit. You're not supposed to, though. I mean, technically, you're not supposed to. It's against the terms of service agreement of Apple. I need another memory location if the screen memory is stored out. That way I can fucking actually peek and poke those bytes that I needed to find out how many balls were used. Man, that's something that Pokey could add to fucking iSpoofer that people would love. That right there would make them fucking like, they would be going nuts for it. I need to talk to him. See, I would do most of this shit myself, bro. I just don't have no time right now. Got so many fucking irons in the fire. So many things that I want to do. And there's just not enough time to do all of them. That's the only thing. Look here, side note. Just camera 64. Shh, please. Get out my face. Cheers. I can't believe I'm almost 37 and a half, bro. On my yellow account, which I started way after I started my blue account. I'm getting so close to catching it. My blue account's what, 38 and a third? So, yeah, I should be able to catch it like no problem. Bro, did you guys see that I got my shiny Geodude? Finally. God, that took forever. I was catching every Geodude I could lay my fucking hands on over here too, bro. No joke. Every Geodude. And I'm talking, there were 3 at a time in places. I was like, holy shit, what is taking so long? Like, I would walk down the, you know, from the right hand side all the way to the left hand side, and there would be like groups of 3 here, 2 here, and then 3 here at the other end, and it was just not showing up. Finally, I walked out on the board dock, man, and there was one Geodude by itself and caught it, and it was a shiny. Couldn't believe it. Bro, you would have to have 80,000 Stardust. So would I. I don't have 80,000 Stardust either. That's the only thing. That's why me and Jason were unable to trade the Aerodactyl today. Where is my Butterfree at? I'm letting that gotcha run. And I'm gonna burn these damn star things as much as I can. Check it out, there it is. You good shit. Bingo. To 73. What the fuck do you mean it contains? Because it's got butt in it, right? Are you serious? This is stupid. This game is fucking retarded. It thinks stuff is inappropriate that is really not. It's like overprotective, inappropriate words. Like, if you go to look at Jigglypuff, literally, it's not the puff word that's the problem. It's jiggly. Literally, that's inappropriate. Jiggly is an inappropriate word. Niantic, you are gay as fuck. That's all I can say. G-A-F. If you got a problem with jiggly things, then you got a problem with your mama. I don't know what you don't have, Ryan, or I would fucking ask. Either way, and until I get 80,000, it's not gonna go through. Both people that are 3 hearts have to have 80,000 Stardust for a new Pokédex entry. So, damn, it's 86. Mine was at 87. Round up. I've been looking for a good Farfetch for a while. Ain't been able to find anything higher than 87. I need to open up a gift, get me a gold egg. But no, if at all possible, I'm definitely going to try to be there in the morning, Ryan. I seen that you sent me that yesterday, bro. And I was like, holy shit, dude. That made me feel good when I seen that you sent me that. EX-ray Passion. Damn, I still didn't get, what the fuck? I didn't get no damn shiny fucking gold egg. That's some bullshit. There we go. Man, IUPAN must be 3 parts as well. We're getting at 150 Stardust. Well, we are now. Looks like it's all the way out. That'd be good enough. Okay. Bulk. What's the next research breakthrough that we're supposed to be getting? Does anybody know? I know it was some, I can't remember what it was though. Fucking, I need to look at Go Ranger, I guess. And find out. They tell you on there. When it changes what it's supposed to be. I don't need Raichu. I don't need fucking Sui Kyun, whatever the fucking name is. I need the other one. 64. You should be okay on that account. Just be careful. Spoof smarter, not harder. In other words, I would try using one of your alt accounts for now. Just let the other one chill. Don't even touch it. But you should be good to go on it, you know, once everything chills out. Okay, regional and 7K eggs. Ends in 6 days. Mewtwo raid in 21 days. Suikin research ends in 30 days. The Safari Zone Taiwan starts in 30 days. So at the time Suikin research ends, then the new Safari Zone in Taiwan starts. 39 days is when the November Community Day is. Metacross Special something starts in 19 days. That's the coincides with the Belgium Community Day. What's special move set? Okay, I got you. Belgium Community Day starts in 19 days, and the Metagross special move starts in 19 days also. Nest migration happens in a day, almost 2 days. It's a decent app. I don't know who wrote it, but whoever did it, it's pretty decent. It's got some need-to-know information, and they seem to keep it updated very, very well, to the point where, you know, other apps, they kind of lapse behind a little ways or whatever. These people seem to be up on top of it every time, which is good, because we definitely need that information. Bro, you guys heard about fucking Niantic being on our ass on this next update. The next major update that's coming, they're gonna be up on our ass, right? You know that. They're starting to check Pokemon that are traded between two people, right? They're gonna track those. And that's how they're going to tell whether or not you're a spoofer or not. Because, like, say you trade Pokemon with somebody that have been caught, like, 5 different regions, right? And they have been all caught within, like, a week of each other or some shit like that. They're going to know that you're a spoofer, and that's what they're using by. So, my proposal is this. Everybody that's spoofing out there right now that can hear the sound of my voice needs to understand that this is coming in the next major update, and what you need to do to try to safeguard yourself is to slow your roll as far as trading is concerned. Only trade to, like, absolute friends that you know are not Niantic associates, and only trade to yourself. And the reason I say this is because even if you trade to people that are only your friends, you're gonna get caught up in this latest wave blast, because they're watching, dude, to see, hey, are you trading Pokemon that are more than like 3 or 4 regions? Oh, well, you are? Well, this guy's potentially a spoofer. You know what I'm saying? And then they're like issuing it for a human to actually go and watch your account and stuff, and to check every single thing that you're doing. So you need to kind of slow your roll and check yourself what you're doing, because they're sitting back and they're watching, bro. They will catch you. I'm telling you, they will catch you. So, like, say for instance you trade 4 Pokemon from 4 different regions, right? And they issue a human to actually track your account. Well, then all of a sudden you jump from fucking, say for instance, United States to Taiwan, which is known to be the next event coordinates, right? Well, at that point, they have all the evidence they need to brand you as a spoofer and to fucking bitch smack your fucking account. Do you see what I'm saying? You gotta kind of be careful nowadays. What's going down? They're fucking watching shit, bro. I told you guys that this shit was coming for a long time. That they're actually watching for gameplay mechanics. That's what they're watching for now. That is the major thing, because they realize they can't stop us any other way than to, like, try to evaluate your gameplay mechanics and go, okay, well, he's been in 4 different countries on 4 different continents within the last week. We know that the majority of humans don't do that. There may be a few that do that, but the majority just don't do that unless they're spoofing. Do you feel me? Do you see what I'm saying? So you're gonna have to take, I mean, I hate to tell you guys to do this even more than what we've already been doing, but you guys are gonna have to take a step back and you're gonna have to realize and go, okay, look, I have spoofed at A, B, and C. I cannot go to D. If I go to D with this account, I'm gonna get banned. You feel me? You understand what I'm saying? If you've, okay, now this is the different thing about this is if you already have an account that is already on the continent that you're trying to spoof to. Like, say for instance, you already got an account that, like me, for instance, that has left an account over there, or 2 or 3 over there in Japan, and wants to spoof the Taiwan event. I can get away with doing that because I never brought those accounts home. Do you feel me? You see what I'm saying? So I'm able to use those accounts on the Taiwan event, and in fact I plan to do so. That's why my accounts will stay in Yokohama, Japan until it's time for the Taiwan event. Period. Point blank. I will not bring them home. I refuse. Until it's time, after the events have all ended, then I will bring them home. Ryan Mosby, how many times do I need to say this? Motherfucker, read my lips. Unless I have 80,000 Stardust so that we can do the trade, I cannot trade you something new that you don't have. Did you understand that? That is the 3rd time I have told you that. Jesus Christ. Bro, if I could trade you something that you didn't already have, I would do it. But I can't do it if I don't have the Stardust. I'm sitting on like 40,000 Stardust, maybe. I had 37,000 a while ago. So, I mean, it's close to that. Yeah, 48,000. I knew it was close to it. Fuck it, I'll just let the route run that I set up. I'll go out and smoke a cigarette and just let that route run and let the gotcha do its thing. I mean, there's not no sense in me sitting in here and manually doing it when the gotcha can do it just as good. A new Pokédex entry or a new shiny, they both cost the same. It doesn't matter. Either one costs 80,000 at our current friend level. You got to have 80,000 Stardust because it's a new Pokédex entry. Doesn't matter if it's a shiny or a regular Pokemon. If it's something you don't have, it's going to cost 80,000. That's the only reason, bro. I would fucking do it if it wasn't for that. You know me. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and start this route and just let it run. I set up a pretty decent route. Just let my guy walk. And you guys will get to see the game fucking crash here in a minute. Depending on how long it actually runs before it crashes. I don't have 80,000 Stardust, bro. Jesus Christ. Somebody explain to Ryan what I'm talking about. Okay, and I need to fire up another Stardust thing because the other one quit. Bingo. Dude, I am fucking straight up drunk, son. Straight up drunk. Not even funny right now, Ryan. Like, I am one cup away from being passed out in my fucking chair like this. With my head slammed down on the keyboard. I feel no pain right now. Literally. Thank God it's been a while since I felt no pain. Vodka and Gatorade. Rock vodka. Bro, I wish you had two phones. I would just give you my other account and let you fucking do both of them at the same time. You need an iPhone, Ryan. That's what you need, damn it. That way I could just give you my fucking other account and you could fucking sign in and do those raids whenever we had to. We could do like both of them, you know what I mean? And then like the late at night ones that you couldn't do whenever it was like on a school night or whatever, I could sign in and do those on your account and on my account because I got two phones now. And it would all work out. That would be awesome. I can't believe Joker's got a damn iPhone and bitch wouldn't let me fucking set up spoofing on his damn iPhone. And that's the whole reason why he wanted it. You know what I'm saying? He's sitting there begging for a damn iPhone so that he could spoof, and then now he won't even fucking set it up. And I offered the other day, bro. I was like, dude, I said, I got just what you need on that damn iPhone. So I could hook you up with fucking iSpoofer on there. I was going to use my own account and shit, right? Because you're allowed like 3 devices. Some shit like that on fucking premium accounts. And I was going to set it up for him, bro. And he's like, no, I'm not doing any games on this phone. What the fuck does that even mean? Are you a gamer or not, Joker? Scott Pittman. I'm for real. If fucking Tristan Cordell is watching this shit, tell your boy he's a pussy. Tell him I said so. Tell him come talk to me about it. I mean, it would have took me like 5 minutes to set that up for him. That's some bullshit. That's fine, bro. I feel you. Dude, I didn't even know that I was planning on streaming tonight, honestly. I was just like, you know what? I felt a little bit better. And I was like, they haven't seen me in a while. I might as well fucking go ahead and fire it up. Spoof for as long as I can. What speed is it on and why is it sitting there? What the fuck are you doing, bro? Man, something ain't right. It should be walking around. What the fuck is going on here? See, it's sitting right there. Let's move this. Let's bump this number up to about 10 and hit play. How about that? There you go. I need to use iTools to generate the routes for me, because then it's got like so many more. It hits like all the stops within a distance, right? And then I could save the GPX file, upload the GPX file to Discord, download it on this phone, and use like for iTools as well. You just load up the GPX file and play it. That would be a smart way to do it. I wish there was a way to short circuit whenever you catch a Pokemon and it starts blinking that rainbow colors on the Poke Plus Pluses. I wish there was a way to short circuit that, right? Like to see that you caught the Pokemon but not play that animation on the device. Instead, just like move on to the next thing. If there was a way to short circuit that, dude, you could speed up and make sure that you hit all of the stops and everything instead of running out of Pokeballs because it's too busy catching Pokemon. It doesn't have time to hit the stops. I'm teaching you guys stuff, people. You need to be paying attention. I could get you rich if you only listen to me. Start PUBG. What, you been playing PUBG? Ryan, have you been playing PUBG? Are they really? That could be interesting. They sponsoring people to go against each other. You missed the first one. Well, Ryan, why didn't you tell me? Bro, I'm sitting on like fucking 800 subs. Almost. I mean, I'm banging on the door right at 800. Bro, I've been so sick, I didn't even see nothing. For real. If I would have seen your messages, I would have responded. I've been trying to respond to everybody on Discord, and that's probably why I missed yours. There's been a bunch of people asking questions on Discord about how to do this, how to do that. So I've been kind of tied up, you know, helping the peoples. So it were. I know I need somebody to sponsor me with a damn PS4, bro. If you guys want me to play Call of Duty Black Ops 4 legitly and show all these motherfucking pros what's up, I need a PS4. My daughter has one, but she won't come loose in a motherfucker. She's got it in her room. She uses it basically as a glorified Google or Chromecast device is what she uses it for. I'm sitting here with no PS4 and a bunch of people that are wanting to watch me play one of the newest games out the gate. I just don't have $200 to drop on one right now. I think they're like $189 or some shit if you get them at the right place. Which is not too bad. I mean, when you think about it. $189, that's not bad at all. Compared to what they used to be. They used to be fucking outrageously expensive. No, fuck that, bro. If I started playing in PUBG, it's gonna be NVS. For life, bitches. Believe it. I've been running NVS for 3 years now. Maybe longer. I think it's 3 years. Maybe 4. There's no fucking way I'm joining another clan. You must be fucking crazy. We got people that are playing on console division, people that are playing on PC division, people that are playing on mobile division. I just got to get back in the game. They possibly could be. I don't have a problem with that. Literally, bro. I just gotta get a damn PS4. And then I can move like us PS4 people over to the executive branch. Like I could have me, Joker, you, Silky, Justin, and a few others. I could move over to the executive branch. The people that are still playing on fucking PC, you know, the outliers and whatnot, they could fucking just be the heart and soul of MVS still. Because that's how we started it, was on PC. But we would be the executive branch. Does PUBG on the phone, PUBG Mobile, does it have support for controllers already? They were supposed to add it. I don't know if they did or not. I haven't had time to check it. I need to check that shit. See. Because that'll depend right there a lot on whether or not I'm playing. If they added controller support like they were supposed to all this time, yeah, I'll probably start playing PUBG on mobile, on iOS. Cause I love that game, bro. That game was pimp as hell, dude. It was like Black Ops 4 Blackout mode, only they had it first. You know what I'm saying? So I have no problem with that, bro. Literally. I definitely want to start playing Black Ops 4 though. I need to put some cash together and buy me a damn PS4. Silky already told me if I buy a PS4, he's gonna buy Black Ops 4 for me. So everybody needs to donate right here if you're wondering where to donate. Right there. PayPal.me/PaineKilla with an A radio. Donate now. Trying to get Storm a PS4 so we can get this console gaming shit going. Everybody that's on PS4 has been begging for a leader. They've already been running in the MVS clan tags for a while now. We have numerous fucking recruits, which I couldn't believe that Silky and Scott took it upon themselves to actually make recruits and whatnot. That's kind of cool. But yeah, they've been begging, but they keep telling me they need a leader. and I'm down to be that leader. I just need a PS4. That's the only thing. So we're talking 2 bills. You guys can donate, appreciate, whatever, $2, $5, $10. Do know that there is a contest coming up here very shortly, and I mean very shortly, for a level 30 plus account. It's almost level 28 already, and yeah, it's gonna be it's actually no, excuse me, pardon me, it's past level 28 already. It's heading toward 29. This account is going to be level 30 plus when I do the giveaway. So everybody that donates at least $2 or more is going to get an entry into the contest. People that have already won level 25 accounts, they're automatically entered to win the level 30 account. Just so you know. So VJ and Jeff King, you bitches got a leg up on everybody else. The people that are looking to win this contest, I would recommend donating like $20 to $30. I'm just saying, because that'll be like 10 entries, 15 entries, depending on which one you donate, the amount you donate. And usually the people that donate at least 10 entries are the ones that usually win the accounts. Just ask VJ, just ask Jeff King. Either one of them could tell you the same difference. So, like I said, right there, paypal.me/painkiller with an A radio.com. Excuse me, no .com. God, I'm drunk. Painkiller with an A radio. There you go. Sorry, people. I'm a little bit drunkenness. Something like that. Anyway, I'm gonna let this fucking shit run, this bot, if you will, run right here, trying to increase my motherfucking Stardust while I run out here and smoke a cigarette. Let me see what speed we're up to. Yeah, it's at 25 kilometers a second. We should be okay at that speed. But anyway, I'll see you in a few minutes. Peace. And I'm back. Well, of course, Pokemon Go all but froze up just a second ago. I mean, froze up solid. Yeah, there's no bugs in this game, clearly, whatsoever. We down to 3 people, bro. I'm fixing to end this stream. Thank God we only got like 32 minutes left. 31, 45 left. Excuse me. The PUBG on the mobile phone is just another example, clear and concise, of people looking for anything whatsoever other than Pokemon Go, because these people have done nothing but besieged us and destroyed us and left us out in the burning cold for nothing whatsoever, other than to keep making their millions of dollars that they're making off of everybody. Like, okay, whatever. They will figure it out once and for all, soon enough. Get my star piece. Start to activate again. I'm gonna start us out to 59,000. Some others say 60,000. I need 20,000 more. Surely to God I can get that before the end of the show.
It's for me.
What's up, Team Instinct? How you doing?
Feeling.
I'm feeling a little bit better. What's up, Jeff King? Welcome to the show.
Deoxys.
Yo, I have a Deoxys raid that's supposed to pop off tomorrow morning with Ryan Mosby at 6 a.m., which I don't know if I'll be able to make. I'm gonna try like my damnedest to try to make it happen, but who knows?
Really, for you.
That's way early for me, like 6 hours early for me. We'll try. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna say that I can't make it, but I'm not gonna say that I can either. I'm gonna try. I'll set an alarm. We'll see. I'm drunk as fuck right now, bro. I'm on that vodka and fucking right now the fruit punch flavor Gatorade that I'm on. I'm wasted. Yeah, I'm drunk. Quite a bit drunk.
This is you. Lisa misses you. Say hi.
Oh, what's up, Felicia?
I too.
I'm letting my damn gotcha do most of the work. I'm trying to build up my damn Stardust to try to get to 80,000 for the end of the night. I don't know if I'll be able to or not. Man, that's a lot of Pokemon to catch to get from like 50,000 to 80,000. That's a lot.
There's a lot.
I'm trying. But we'll see. Man, I don't know if I'll be able to make that fucking 6 o'clock call time tomorrow morning or not. If I can, I'll probably end up just recording it and then playing it back later on for the show, you know?
Sorry.
I can't believe Ryan shared it with me, dude. He shared, you know, that new fucking EX Raid Pass sharing shit. He actually shared it with me, bro.
You can share now.
Yeah, he's the first one that ever did that. He shared it to me. I was surprised when I seen it yesterday.
This is good.
6 to 6:45. He's got one in Yunnan, Laos, or somewhere over there. It's close to where I'm at, so I mean, it's not too bad. I'm keeping my guys over there close to Taiwan. That way, during the Taiwan event coming up here on November 1st, I'll be good to go. I probably won't leave. I won't leave Japan at all, probably for the next month.
Here's Ryan. He's not on.
No, he's on. He's just not on voice. He said that he's got some shit going down with his dad and stuff right now that he's not able to be on voice. He said hopefully tomorrow night he'll be able to do voice.
Tuning for him.
Man, this is a crazy little route I'm running. It's already all the way down at the right hand side. I just started this like not even, what, 5 minutes ago, something like that.
How long will you be streaming for tonight?
Probably just for 2 hours, you know, quick time to stream. I'm gonna say another 22 minutes, probably 2 hours.
I'm gonna go get something to eat. I'll be back, okay?
Alright, brother. Jeff, you definitely need to send me that PS4 if you can find it. If you guys can't find it, then just let me know. I need to know because Black Ops 4 is getting ready to come out within the next month. It's October or something, I think 12th, something like that. The latest update for Call of Duty Black Ops 4 is supposed to come out. I'm trying to stream that for everybody to watch. If you can get it, great. If you can't, just enable me in some shape or fashion to be able to buy a PS4 so that I can go ahead and continue streaming that as well, because it's my duty as well as my wish to be able to stream Call of Duty games as well as Pokemon Go, because people are begging for it. They want me to stream that as well. Being the leader of MVS is falling under a certain distinction as well. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's a game that I definitely need to stream for people so that they understand and see what this clan is capable of. If you can make that happen, then I will most definitely contact the people that are in charge of iTools and have them send you the hardware. You just need to text message me your address exactly so I can have them send you the hardware. I think it will work out for both of us. That'll work out pretty much the way it needs to work out for both of us. You'll be able to spoof from wherever the hell you want to spoof. You'll be able to download just the application over the App Store and install it and continue to update it as updates come out, and be able to spoof basically wherever the hell you want to spoof using iTools Mobile, which is the method that I currently recommend for everybody to use. And then on top of that, I'll be able to stream PS4, the Black Ops 4, because they told me as long as I own a PS4 that Silky was going to go ahead and buy me Black Ops 4 for the PS4. So 6 of one, half a dozen of the other, you know. I'm not bullshitting. You know I'm a man of my word. I don't say something unless it's an absolute positively thing that's going to happen. So, Jeff, if you need anything more than that, just let me know, bro. You know I'm not lying. I don't lie. I try not to. In other words, everything that I say tries to be the absolute truth of what I speak, because that's just the way I was raised. I don't know what else I need to tell you, bro. I understand that you couldn't help me for last month. I understand the reason why. But this next month coming up, if you could help me go ahead and get a PS4, which is like, I think it's like 200 or something like that for a PS4. That would be greatly appreciated, because I'm not sure if you still have a PS4 or not. That will take care of that issue, and in return I will go ahead and contact the iTools people and have them, number one, change your account information to iTools mobile, and then have them go ahead and send you the GPS chip to go with the iTools mobile, so that you'll be able to spoof without problem whatsoever anywhere in the United States or in other countries that you want to, without having to worry about an update or anything whatsoever. You'll be able to run any update basically that you want to, because it uses the number one, the regular Pokemon Go application, the same one that you get from the App Store. So there's no need to change applications, no need to wait on updates, any of that stuff. God, there's only 15 minutes left in this damn stream. That's pretty sad. According to my friend, the Spider-Man for PS4 is really good. They said they like it. I don't know. I'm just going on what they say. I don't have the PS4, so I can't speak to it, 100%, but according to them, they state that the PS4 version, the new Spider-Man that just come out, is really good for it. That's all I know. Dude, I am so drunk right now, Jeff. I couldn't even fucking recite my ABCs if I had to, bro. No joke. I'm not joking at all. Who was it that was telling me that the console version of Spider-Man was good? Was it Ryan Mosby? Somebody was telling me that they thought it was really, really good. I think it might have been Ryan Mosby. I'm not sure. I can't remember 100%, but I think it was. And he was playing it, so I mean, he knows for sure whether or not it's a decent game or not. What the fuck? It ain't even connected to the gotcha device. That's some bullshit. Two balls. Fuck that. 95 great balls. Are you fucking serious? That is insane right there, bro. That is way more items than you ever need for anything. 64 regular pineapple berries. regular berries. $28 nano berries. Yeah, that's insane. That's way more than you need. According to Ryan, it's a good game, Jeff. So you should have fun playing that game. You hooked me up with a damn PS4 console, and we'll probably have some fun playing that and Call of Duty both. Because I got some people that are going to be buying me that game as well as the console game of Call of Duty. No, you didn't, Jeff. For real. You just bought me a PS4. Until that bitch is shipped to this address. I ain't gonna believe it. Bro, that's fucking awesome if you did. I'm not even joking. We be playing PS4 version fucking Spider-Man together before you even blink a fucking eye, bro. Literally. Fucking tomorrow or the next day we'll be playing fucking Spider-Man together. Really? No you didn't, Jeff. Don't fucking lie to me, bro. If you bought me a PS4, I'm not joking. I'll fucking hook you back up. You know that. Man, why can I not get another fucking shiny fucking Geodude? That's some bullshit. Alright, look. Whoever buys me a PS4 gets a shiny Geodude and a fucking shiny Houndour and whatever else this latest level 30 account has on it. If you buy me a PS4, you get the fucking account. Guaranteed, no bullshit. No switching between information between accounts. No trading between accounts. None of that bullshit. Just straight up, you get the account. You can trade yourself the fucking shit that's on the account. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no shit. Ain't no sense in fucking around. Fuck it. I'll just give you the account. I'm not bullshitting you. I have no reason to bullshit you. Why would I do that? I mean, fuck, if I got a PS4 out of the deal, you guys can have whatever I've got out of so far out of this account on YouTube. I'm not lying, I'm not bullshitting, because that's not the way I roll. I roll straight the way, that's the way it is. If I have X amount of fucking funds available and I have this account available, that's the account you're gonna fucking get, literally. I don't bullshit at all. I've been at this game for too long just to fuck around. Too much shit that I've got. I can't believe I got a damn shiny Geodude the other day. You know what I'm saying? That's fucking insane to me. Cause I wanted that fucking shiny Geodude, bro. I've been fucking working to get it like forever. That's like one of them fucking shiny damn Murkrows or whatever. You know, you get like one in a lifetime playing Pokemon. And I got one. Which it doesn't matter to me. Just as long as I can say that I got one, I don't care if I have to trade it away. You know what I'm saying? Doesn't matter to me. As long as I can further my gaming career and further my YouTube career, that's all I care about. Who cares? I mean, you guys can have it. I mean, there's no sense in it. There's no, I mean, why would I fucking try to rip anybody off or try to, that's just not me. I don't do it like that. You know what I mean? I just play the game. Whatever I end up with is whatever I end up with. If I get another shiny Geodude between now and whenever, who cares? You know, I got one that's on this account. Now, I already got a shiny Houndour that's on this account, so, I mean, it's no big deal to me to lose it. It's just a matter of time until I get a fucking shiny Geodude to match it, to go with it. Sooner or later, I'm gonna throw it the right Geodude and it's gonna be shiny again. I try my best to help everybody out in the YouTube community that needs a shiny whatever. That's just the way I am. Now that I got this built-in IV checker, it helps a whole lot. Because now I know, like, ahead in advance, you know, what the fucking IV is of the Pokemon that I'm trying to catch. Thank God to the people that made iSpoofer. No doubt. But this is 69. Missed that though. But anyway, you know what I'm talking about, Omar. All I can do is all I can do. You know what I'm saying? Everybody and their brother tries to do more, but that doesn't mean you're going to be able to. Yeah, it's been 2 hours now. Man, I got another drink in my future. I'm not joking, dude. I'm fucking wasted. And I still got like an hour and a half left to go. What site do I use to download Pokemon? No sites, bro. I'm using iSpoofer mobile and iTools mobile. Both of which are like the best applications that are made for catching Pokemon that are out there.
Back.
What's up, bro? How you doing, Team Instinct? Working your ass off.
Week, 48 hours a week.
Damn, bro. Who you working for?
I'd say I'm a student. There's people that probably stop me.
You're not gonna say on stream because they're probably stop you. I don't blame you, bro. I'm not gonna say anything. I wouldn't say anything to try to mess you up. You know what I'm saying?
Not that, it's people online.
Right, right. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. Like I wouldn't bust my son out on stream because they would probably fucking raise hell with him too. So I don't blame you a bit. You know, even whatever community it is, YouTube community, whatever, they're always going to try to look out for what's best for them. And if you're fucking doing something for a company for whatever reason that they don't like, they're always going to try to bust you out. You know what I'm saying?
Sure. Brendan Tom got suspended from Pokemon Go now.
Damn, I can't believe that, man. He was one of the best Pokemon Go people playing out there. And he got fucking hit.
It was risk. He knew he was risking his account.
Well, he knew that he was risking his account, and then he was playing on multiple phones, though, bro. So I thought he was safe. I didn't know that for sure he was going to get hit. Pokemon Go.
Someone saw his tweet and reported him.
Niantic's a bunch of bitches, man. That's all I can say. Even somebody that's been playing legit as long as he does, even using like fucking legitimate accounts on legitimate different phones, and they still gonna fucking say something about it. They're just after money. That's all they're doing. Niantic is like, they've showed themselves. They showed their true colors. You know what I mean?
He broke the terms of service. He's been breaking the terms of service.
Yeah, but I mean, I knew he had multiple accounts. Okay, that's against terms of service. But he's been spending money at the same time. You know, he's been spending money helping to support the Pokemon Go community as a whole. So I didn't think for a minute that they were going to come after him. And that's some bullshit that they did, for real.
He has been using services to help others to get 100% IV Mewtwo. He's been using cheating services. So cheater's a cheater for him, people are saying.
Well, I mean, I understand that, but bro, at the same time, he's been spending money. You know what I'm saying? That's what I don't understand about Niantic. Okay, I can see them going after somebody that wasn't spending a penny, that was trying to go after the 100 IVs, and was helping people out, you know, that way. I could see it. You know what I'm saying? But somebody that is on his level, that was fucking spending the amount of money that he was spending on each account, trying to get each account up to that level. And he wasn't just hiding in the shadows. He was like fucking out there in front of everybody. You know what I mean? He was like out there fucking letting people know, hey, I'm still playing the game. This is what I'm doing, blah, blah, blah. And they fucking come off and still hit him. I can't believe that, bro. They just fucking... Man, Niantic's a bunch of bitches, dude. That's all I can say. That's all I can say. Because I ain't got nothing but love for that dude, bro. That dude, even though he was considered the world's best Pokemon player, he may have been spoofing a little bit, you know what I mean? He may have been spoofing a little bit and helping out the community. But like, it's just like we just said. He's helping out the community. You know what I'm saying? It is, God, that fucking burns, that chaps my ass, bro. I can't believe they went after him.
He's been a long-term, like you said, he's a role model for a lot of people.
Right, it ain't like he's just been doing this for himself, you know what I mean? He's been helping a lot of people, and it ain't like he ain't been doing a lot of good for Pokemon Go, because he has. He's been helping out the community as a whole, getting other people to play, you know what I mean, and keeping people playing when other people may have decided they wanted to give up and not fucking play. Oh, God, that fucking, that chaps my ass, bro. I can't believe they went after him, man. Because I was like, when I heard that they went after him, I was like, I couldn't believe it. I was like, are you fucking serious? You're literally going to go after one of the guys that just help your community keep going? You know, even you guys may have went after the spoofers, okay, which that's understandable, right? But just because he had multiple accounts, he had multiple phones. You know, so he could justify that. And fucking, it hurts me, bro. It's like fucking getting cut to the heart, bro. That they actually went after him.
Yeah.
I can't believe that. Because he was one of the...
like, wow.
Yeah, he was one of the good guys, bro. He may have had multiple accounts. That may be the part that they were going after. But at the same time, he had multiple phones. He was doing it on multiple phones, multiple accounts on multiple phones. So what gives them the right? You know what I'm saying? That kind of chaps my ass just thinking about it, bro. I'm like, if they can go after him, they can go after anybody, you know?
30 days, hopefully he gets his account back, but no, we just gotta wait.
I hope he gets his account back. That's some bullshit, bro.
He spent like $25,000 on that main account.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm saying. That's some bullshit, bro. Fucking, if you think about just how much money he spent on just one account, that's like fucking unheard of. And then for Niantic just to fucking, without even saying anything, to go and fucking ban him. That's some bullshit, dude.
He even got them like so many times to see why they suspended it for no reason.
I can't believe they did it, dude. I literally cannot believe that they did it. Literally. Because as many fucking people as he's like been like the proponent for, you know, they may have been spoofing on multiple different accounts, but they were still spending money on multiple accounts. The ones that were still holding out, they were spending, you know, cash. Every fucking 3 months they were spending money on their accounts. And then for Niantic to just say, you know what, we don't give a shit. We're gonna ban you anyway. That's fucking harsh, bro. That's harsh.
Not bad.
That's some bullshit.
He was hard for it too. Over 600 million XP in that main account. He worked his butt off, man.
Yeah, he did. Hell yeah, he worked for that, bro. I mean, look, he may have multiple accounts. Okay, true. That's against the agreement, right? That's against the terms of service agreement. But you gotta look at how much money he has spent on that motherfucking account. And not only that account, but the other accounts that he's brought along. And he wasn't hiding it. You know what I mean? It ain't like he was trying to hide it and act like spoofers and whatnot. All these accounts were out there in the open for everybody and their brother to fucking see. Dude, that pisses me off, bro. I can't believe they did that. That's one person I would have never guessed in a million years. That's why you've never heard me say anything about him on the show. Because I didn't want anything to happen to him. You know what I'm saying? I didn't say a word about him, either good-wise or bad. Because I didn't even want Niantic to even think two things about him whatsoever. And to find out after all this time, they did, and they fucking banned him, man. I can't believe that, bro. That's some bullshit. That's some bullshit. Niantic is on some bullshit right now. Anybody that's out there, I don't give a fuck if you're a spoofer, a legit player, or what. If you have anything about your account that can be conceived whatsoever to be against the terms of service agreement, I don't give a fuck if it means that you got multiple accounts, that you spoofed on any one of those accounts, or you've done anything negligible on any one of those accounts. I'm telling you right now, you better watch your ass, because Niantic, they're not playing favorites. I'm telling you right now, bro. To watch him get busted and to see that they went after him like that, as much money as he spent on the game and stuff, yeah, that's some bullshit, bro. Straight up bullshit. Grade A bullshit. I can't believe they went after him. That's the thing that drives me nuts, man, that I can't believe they went after him. I'm like, look, this motherfucker, it ain't like he's streaming that he's been helping people spoof or anything. You know what I mean? He's just been sitting back, playing his game. He may have multiple accounts, but he had multiple devices. So, what's the big deal? And they went after him anyway. That goes along with, remember what I said about Niantic is literally targeting people that are level 40 and above. I swear to God, they're targeting them on purpose. It doesn't matter if they're fucking playing legit, if they're spoofing, what the fuck they're doing. It doesn't matter. They're targeting them on purpose so that they can fucking ban those accounts, so that they can force them to spend that money again. That is exactly what they're doing, bro. I'm telling you, just from, there's no other perspective I can look at that and you know, come up with any other reason why they would go after him whatsoever. And that's sad. That's sad, dude.
Brandon Chan is a pretty cool guy. I met him like twice.
He's a really cool guy, bro. He's a really cool guy. I've watched a lot about him, and that's what kind of has got me pissed. You've never heard me say anything about him, and I have held off on saying anything about him on purpose because I didn't want him to be caught up in the middle of all this shit. I knew that he was technically, I knew he was violating the terms of service agreement, right, by having multiple accounts. But I didn't want him to be caught up in it, so therefore I didn't say anything about him. I didn't even mention his name or nothing. Dude, it's been months since I said anything about him. I'm talking months, dude. Like 5 or 6 months ago was the last time I said anything about him. And for them to still go after him, that kind of cuts to the fucking quick. You know what I'm saying? I was like, I can't believe they touched him at all. That just... That pisses...
It's probably just upset right now that he's many accounts. That why now?
It's some bullshit, bro. It ain't like he was out here openly spoofing with the rest of us. You know what I'm saying? He was just playing his game. That's all he was doing. Sitting back, playing his game. And he may have multiple accounts. But like I said, he had multiple devices. So why the fuck do they think they can get off fucking banning his ass? I mean, it's in the terms of service agreement. It says, as long as you have multiple devices, they can't say anything. But they did it anyway. So, man, they chaps my ass, dude, when I think about that. Because if they're going to go after him, they could go after any of us at any point in time. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what you're doing. It doesn't matter what app you're using. If they're going to go after him, they could go after anybody. Literally. They could go after anybody. They could go after Joe Blow down the street that's fucking playing legit. You know? Straight up legit, because I mean, that's basically what he was doing. He was playing legit. Okay, maybe he had 5 or 6 accounts, But he had fucking 3 or 4 at least devices that I know of, at least 3 or 4.
At 4. Plus
Yeah.
his own devices.
Right.
Yeah.
So, what makes them think that they can come after him and not have people pissed off about that? Niantic's a bunch of bitches, dude. We all knew this ahead of time, but for them to just... This right here, that's like them throwing the gauntlet down. They don't give a fuck. They were like, who gives a shit? We don't care if your poster boy is playing legit or not. He was spoofing. He had more than fucking 4 accounts on fucking 3 or 4 devices. So, fuck him and fuck you too. That's basically what they said. It's stupid. Totally stupid. It makes me want to spoof more. Just to shove it back in their face. You know what I'm saying? They got me mad, bro. I'm not even joking. Their latest things, their latest actions that they're doing has got me to where I want to spoof more. Just to shove it back into their face and say, what now, bitches? You know what I'm saying? Literally, that's what it's got me doing. Niantic is, man, they on a whole nother level, bro. They on a whole nother level. They don't even give a shit. They don't care about us as a people. You know, like, me or you could be playing legitimate, right? They don't care. Like, say for instance, I'm playing legitimate and you're spoofing, right? And say I have 2 legitimate accounts and you have 3 spoofer accounts, right? They don't give a shit. They're fucking trying to ban as many people as they can to try to get that money. That's all they after, is that almighty dollar. They're trying to get that money back because, number one, at the first beginning of this, they were making billions, not millions, billions every quarter, okay? And they mad because now they not making that anymore. Now they making less than, and when I say less than, I mean less than millions, M with the M, every quarter. And they know this, so now they trying to rip people off. They trying to ban people that don't deserve it. You know what I'm saying? That's exactly what they're doing, bro.
Yeah, they're losing a lot of money, and they're also wrongfully banning legit players as well.
Right. How many legitimate players out there have went to iTools and iSpoofer and Niantic complaining that they were playing fucking straight up legit and got banned for doing so? And I mean, there's a bunch of them that fucking claim this, bro. And okay, there may be a few that's lying in there, but the majority of which I would have to say is telling the truth. It's sad, bro. Because what? They can't come up with another game that people like to play that they can make money off of? I mean, think about that for a minute.
Yeah.
Niantic can't come up with another game that people like to play that they can make money off of that's equal to, or at least a little bit less than equal to, what they were making off of Pokemon Go. So now they banning people that don't even need it just because their accounts are high enough. It's fucked up, right? It's fucked up. Bro, I'm at 68,000. I need 12,000 more.
Wait, I thought I heard Kool-Aid come on.
What's up, guys?
What's up,
I
man?
don't see.
Yeah, it's been a minute.
Man, Jason's trying to fucking get me into this trade situation. I'm just not to the point where I can trade yet.
How you been, Chloe? I haven't seen or heard from you for a while. You know who I am.
Yeah, no, I just haven't been playing too much recently. I got another red warning probably about
Oh, damn.
looks like a month ago, but I'm good now.
So you're smarter, not harder.
Yeah.
Why'd you get banned for?
I didn't pay for the plus bus, and I wanted to teleport, so I used Union Square.
Right,
Yeah.
right. That'll get you every time, bro. Ever since the last version that me and my buddy fucking hacked of Pokemon Plus Plus, ever since that last version that we did, Elliot has been talking like a little bitch to Niantic, fucking telling them where to get the data files, who to pull the data files from, all that shit. And he's been getting a lot of people caught up in his fucking trap, bro. We called this shit fucking almost 3 months ago that he was gonna do this shit. And I don't know if people didn't just listen to us or if they couldn't afford to go another route or what. But we called this shit like almost 3 months ago. Elliot and his little cronies over there, Tons and Mitch and all of them, they are straight up bitches, bro. Straight up. We called this shit 3 months ago that he was turning motherfuckers in, that the reason it was taking him longer and longer to bring out updates was because he was telling Niantic about the updates ahead of time. And that's what was taking them so long to come out with the updates. That way they would have a way to track it and to trace which people were actually running it. And it was taking people 2 weeks for the updates, right? It was taking them 2 weeks to decrypt the data files. Niantic, it was taking them 2 weeks to decrypt the data files, and by that time, about that time, Elliot was bringing out the new update, but it was a little bit past that, right? So that the people that they were telling on were still getting caught. And that's pretty sad because the motherfuckers that they were telling on, like 80% of them were bitches that were bona fide subscribers to fucking Pokemon Plus Plus. In other words, they were paying the $5 a month to be able to teleport. And they were still getting caught up in the fucking trap because Elliot and his little cohorts were telling Niantic, this is how you find out who is doing this and who is doing that. and they were having to go through and decrypt those fucking data files. They were the resident data files off of fucking Go++. Me and Hex both come out and talked about that on our first interview that we did with T2App News. If you watch that first interview and listen to that first interview, you'll hear us talking about it. And it's because we knew that it was coming ahead of everybody else. We were both tracking the fucking actual jumps and whatnot that they had in the files, and we could see that they were fucking calling home about a lot of different shit and sending a lot of different shit home that they shouldn't have had to. Like those data files, there's no reason whatsoever that those data files should have been sent home. No reason whatsoever in 100 million years. That the name of which, and not only that, but the fucking security key that was used to decrypt those files should have been sent home. And they were. It was being sent home. And we caught it by, I mean, it was just a fucking, we hacked it. Okay, we hacked it and we changed it. And then once we did that, we went back to an older version of the library file that they used for teleporting and whatnot. And when we did that, we noticed that it was talking home to Elliot. It was almost like an accident, right? That we caught it. We were like, wait a minute, what the fuck is this? Why is it fucking calling home right at the beginning of the application as soon as we fire it up? It's calling home saying that there's a new version available, please update, blah, 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 blah. We were like, what the fuck is this? What's going on with this shit? To where we actually had to put the application on airplane mode just to fire it up and bypass that fucking little call home before we turned it off and actually had it operate as intended. And once we started noticing that, we started paying attention to how many times it was doing that. And then we realized, hey, there's something more than meets the eye here. Fucking Elliot is having this shit call home probably 2 or 3 times per time that you run the application. And we started paying attention to it and started watching it, started listening for it, and yeah, there was some fucked up shit going on there between Elliot and his application. And he got away with it for a long time. He had a lot of people that was providing him a lot of data and shit that they were no wiser whatsoever than what was going on. And they didn't have a clue that it was actually calling home, telling him exactly what they were doing with the application. And once I started watching that dude and started seeing how many times it was calling home and how many times it was talking to him, after that we started disabling it and seeing that once we disabled it, that it was disabling the application. Yeah, from that point forward, we knew that Elliot was fucking a turncoat. That he was a Benedict Arnold, straight up, no doubt about it. There was no other way to, to interpret the data that we were interpreting than the fact that he's using this data for a reason, and the only reason we could come up with was that he was using it to turn people in. And once we found that out and we told T2App News about it, not only me but a couple other people told him about it, we knew that the shit was about to hit the fan. The writing was on the wall already. And yeah, it got ugly pretty fast. Like, I think 2 weeks after that is when shit really started to hit the fan. the latest update that we tracked, I think it was within a half a week that we actually had issues that the app was breaking down. That it was telling us about the issues that was happening before it would actually happen. Something like that. I think it was half a week. So yeah, we've seen this coming for a while. We tried to tell you guys as early as possible that we could, that this shit was getting ready to happen. As far as being turned in and people being busted, we tried to give you guys as much. We tried to give you guys as much notice as we could. Let's put it that way. There's been quite a few updates since then that I'm telling you right now. I'm here to tell you point blank, plain as day. If you do not want to be busted and you want to still spoof on iOS devices, you better get yourself a copy of either A, iSpoofer mobile, or B, iTools mobile. If you do not have one of those two applications, you are going to be narked on and you're going to go down. Period. In flaming history.
Yeah, what's up, man?
And like glorified flaming history. What's up, bro?
What's up?
Long time no see, Tommy. You know who I am.
Hello, Jeff. What's up?
It's been a long time. Where's Michael go to Fishman been?
I don't even know where Mike is. He still sends me, I don't even know. He's never live anymore. So,
There's a lot of people that ain't live anymore. I don't know what's going on with them.
He get his account back.
a lot of spoofers don't live anymore because all their accounts are shut down or banned. Like,
Now.
the game isn't dead though, I'll say that.
Not really.
Pokemon Go isn't dead, in my opinion.
No, I mean, I'm doing.
I thought Pokemon Go was dead, but seeing all the people at the community day I saw, yeah.
Are you playing legit now, Johnny? Or are you playing spoofing still?
No, I'm legit. I've been legit for the last 2 months.
Wow.
A month and a half.
I've been doing the best I can to keep the spoofer community going. And I mean, it's a hard thing to do because every other day you're hearing about some other spoofer that's been busted, you know?
Yeah.
Michael, go to
Yeah,
Fishman playing?
Oh, I don't know what happened to Mike. I think he's playing legit now. He can't spoof anymore. I can't spoof either. It won't let me. So I'm all legit now.
Are you on Android or iOS?
I'm on Android. I think what the problem is like my Android device is like blocking all the spoof apps.
It's because Google has a backward handshake deal with fucking Niantic to literally every fucking other day, if not every day, to bring out a new Google Play Services update. They're trying very, very, very hard to stop spoofing. And it's because they're making millions of dollars from Niantic for doing so.
Oh, did you see the picture I put in the screenshot? I caught that shiny grimer legit. That was fun.
Mine was pretty cool, shiny.
What's funny is I'm one of the only people in my local area that play legit. that have shiny grinders, which I feel pretty special about. So,
Hmm.
so what's the research for Krabby? Is it like evolved by water type or something?
Get shiny Krabby.
That's
Yeah, for Krabby.
that's a good question because I don't really know nothing about Krabby. The only thing I know shit about now is the Geo. I've been focusing so hard on the Geodudes, looking for a shiny of it that I haven't even fucking shifted focus on anything else in a while now.
Trust me, I wish I could spoof. I'm gonna tell you this. I still wish I could spoof. I'm telling you that.
Well, if you want to spoof
There's
safely, get iTools. iTools Mobile is the only way on iOS that you can spoof safely and you never have to worry about anything. It uses the legitimate Pokemon Go application and it's good to go, bro. Trust me, Banproof Spoof has been using it for a month now and has not got so much as a red warning or anything.
Yep.
Android, you can't spoof on Android phone, can you?
No, I don't suggest fucking around with Android at all.
It's too risky. Spoof on, in my opinion. Don't do it. Too risky. If you do that, you're just risking your account. I tried to spoof yesterday. It wouldn't let me. So I kind of gave up on that.
Right. I tell everybody that I know that if you're trying to spoof off of Android, you might as well just go to iOS.
Yeah. Might as well.
I mean, even then, it's like a risk. You know what I mean? But at least you have a better odds.
Spoofing right now is just too. Don't do it. It's just too risky in my opinion. I don't care like what you're on. Like this is spoofing. Yeah. It's too risky.
Niantic is going too crazy right now. They're trying to bust too many people. They're trying, and I don't understand it, bro. It's not like it's a game that you make millions of dollars for playing in a tournament or something, you know? This is just like a game you play in your spare time. And they're attacking it like you're playing a multi-million-dollar tournament or something.
Yeah. Hey, by the way, Curly, we have 53 more days until we're best friends. We're so close. I mean, we're not like super close. It's not that close. You know?
Me and Ryan and me and Bart are both like ultra fans right now, so we're getting to the level where we can just start trading stuff to each other.
Yeah, that's the other thing. I wish that there's at least a 10-mile radius to which you could trade. I think it's absolutely stupid. That's the first, like, I could trade is like 10 feet. That's actually stupid. Like,
Yeah, agreed. Agreed.
It's stupid. Like,
Niantic needs to make some changes to the trading strategy. I mean, if that's to be the strategy going forward, there needs to be some changes made to it that like make it that people are like more leaning towards, okay, well, instead of spoofing, I'll go ahead and trade. You know what I'm saying? If they were wanting to do that and try to bring people away from spoofing, then I agree. I think they need to change like the radius is one. They need to lower the amount of XP that it's required, or the number of hearts that's required to trade between friends. If they did that, I mean, there would be literally no need for anybody to spoof. Because you would be able to get Pokemon that you don't have by trading with your friends, which is what I think this was intended for to begin with. I mean, don't you agree?
Yeah. Yeah.
Just trade online without spoofing. Like trade over the internet. It's like the video games.
Oh, yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah, that'd be cool. I like that idea.
Yes.
Cause yeah, you could trade across the world without spoofing. Cause you'd be online. That's actually a pretty
Right.
solid idea.
Right. I agree.
But
110%.
they're not gonna do that. They're not gonna do that. No. They're like, no, that's fucking retarded. They're not gonna do that.
Because they want to start making money hand over fist. That's why. The almighty dollar to them is the guiding principle behind everything. They need to just understand, look, this game, okay, look, you made your money at this game at the beginning, like all games do, right? So you're never going to make that kind of money ever again. I don't care what you do to this game. You may get close to it, but you're never going to make this kind of money again, ever. So they need to accept that fact and just like move forward with different strategies to try to make the most money out of this game they can possibly make. Do you understand that?
Yeah.
I mean, I know for a fact there's already a Pokemon Go 2, if you will, whatever the name is, that's already underway. They've already begun works on it, right? They've already started coding on it. That's told to me by a few of my people that I still have in the industry. Okay? So if that's the case, then why are you still trying to maximize profits off of an intellectual property that is clearly going nowhere? You see what I'm saying? You're already looking at making profits off of a different version of this game because you agree that this game was not what it was supposed to be and that it was a surprise hit from the beginning. So why don't you cut your losses and continue developing the other intellectual property instead of trying to milk this one dry? I mean, I got a lot of friends that are in the game development community, okay? I've been in there quite a bit myself. I've developed quite a few games with some different companies. And this is just what I've been told, that Niantic has already got another game in development. There is another game that's already in development that is not, I don't want to say Pokemon Go 2, but let's just say Pokemon Go EX. Let's call it that, for instance. And they've already begun work on this. This shit is already well underway. I'm talking like 6 months ago underway. So what's the deal to where you're trying to milk every possibility of this game dry? I just don't understand it.
I think it's my opinion. I just hate, like, you know, how your guy has such a little area they can see Pokemon around you, you know? I kind of wish they would increase that. So you can see, like, you know what I mean? Like, you know, your guy has, like, that kind of circle that, like, goes around you. I wish they would make that bigger. If that makes any sense. I don't know.
Right, and that's just one of the things that Niantic is looking at expanding upon. There's like a
I hope
ton.
they do that.
There's
I
a
hope they
ton
do.
of things that they're looking at, bro. I'm talking about from everything from doing the gens differently, the tiers differently, if you will, to the items and the battling and the trading. All that shit is being re-looked at. And not only that, but they're looking at a way to potentially stop spoofing from the get-go. They're reworking the whole system from A to Z so that they don't have to worry about this kind of fiasco again. You see what I'm saying? They've been looking at that for a while. And I know this for at least, I want to say 5 months, if not 6 months, that they've been working on this new property. So it like blows my mind that they're going after spoofers as hard as they are. Because how can you go after spoofers as hard as you are, and then in the next breath you're looking at using them as a way to make your second bout at this intellectual property better?
Yeah.
Which that's what they're doing. If nobody has said anything to you guys about that, but there is a second intellectual property that's coming out. It's Pokemon Go, whatever. I just want to call it EX, you know. And that's why they considered EX raid passes to be a beta test, because that was something that was being added to the second round of Pokemon Go. And that they were going to be adding some other shit to it as well that was not available or did not, you know, was not a possibility of Pokemon Go, the original Pokemon Go. So I don't understand. I really don't understand why they're going at spoof. I know security is supposed to be the main issue. I have heard this. Security is supposed to be the main issue in Pokemon Go. Let's call it EX, or I want to say Pokemon Go 2. Security is supposed to be the main issue, right? They're supposed to be blocking off and stopping people from spoofing or exploiting the way that they did in the first one.
But what about, okay, I agree with you, because it's like, what if there's like I talk about this a lot, like there's like a Pokemon that's in a place that you can't get to, and if you go there, that's illegal. How are you gonna get there? You don't go there because you can't, because there's, you know, it's illegal. Why can't you just spoof there?
Right. I mean, I see your point on that as well. The other day I was catching Pokemon that were like almost out of bounds, but were like almost impossible to catch. If you would have been playing like by legitimate reasons and legitimate fucking rules, you would have not been able to get to these Pokemon. And I was spoofing there the other day.
No, also, like, okay, so I remember when I used to spoof Seattle, so there's these spawn points for unknown that spawn in the ocean. Like, they actually spawn in the ocean, unknown. It's like, how the hell do you get there? Like, what, like, what, like, what?
So like you're legitimately gonna walk out in the ocean to get to where these unknowns are?
Yes.
Wow.
I'm not kidding. I wish I could show you a screenshot. I wish I could show you, so I could show you stuff.
See, that right there is an example. That right there is an example of Niantic fucking themselves right there. They've done that on a bunch of different spawn points and a bunch of different areas that people should be able to go to get certain Pokemon and stuff. and they just are not able to do it. Like, okay, I agree with them going after spoofers, right? If, for instance, point A, the person is not legitimately disabled. That is above and beyond everything else, okay? If they're not disabled and you want to go after them, then go after them. Number two, if they are disabled, are they being malicious? Are they fucking attacking gyms and doing shit that they shouldn't be doing, you know what I mean, to other people that are not disabled?
I'm gonna send you a couple of screenshots.
Because I could see them going after those people if they were being malicious. You know what I'm saying? But people like myself that are actually legitimately disabled, and like, if you watch me, bro, you very rarely will you ever see me attack another gym, ever. Unless it has to do with like a field research task or something. You know, you will never see me go after somebody else that legitimately has the right to be in that gym. I won't do it. And I have spoke out about this since the very fucking beginning of my show. And for Niantic to still continue, like, they fucking tried to ban my Red account, bro, over nothing. You know, just spoofing legitimately because I basically have a bag on my side and can't get out in the sun and walk to these places to play legitimate straight up like other people can. It drives me insane that they would even think about, for the remote possibility whatsoever of even coming after me, you know, let alone to ban me for 90 days. It ain't like I'm being malicious with it. I'm not going out, I'm not taking over gyms every day, you know, on twice a day or whatever, on a daily basis, just to be malicious and try to get free Pokecoins or whatever. I don't do that. And anybody that's watching my show knows that I don't do that. And it really pisses me off when they fucking take it upon themselves to come after me for no reason whatsoever, is what I want to say. I mean, because literally, I mean, what other reason could you use to come after me at that point? If I'm not being malicious about it and I am truly disabled, what other reason could you use to come after me? You know what I'm saying? It's insane, bro. It drives my mind crazy when I sit down and think about it, or try to think about it, should I say. I don't understand what drives their... John Hankey and me need to sit down one day and we need to just hash this shit out. We need to sit down and have a talk, and I need to explain to him the way it is, the way his company is doing wrong, and what needs to actually happen. And from there, we can move forward. You know what I'm saying? But the way it is currently, it's not a legitimate thing.
I think, yeah, the main thing with me is, the main thing I want is kinda, I think I kinda do make scanners a little bit so that I can use them all the time when it's...
Oh, everybody does, dude. Even Trainer Tips. Trainer Tips was a big proponent about using fucking maps and scanners, bro. And he's the poster boy for, you know, for Niantic. And he was admitting to the world on his stream that he was using them.
Like, like I said about, like, the increased, like, what you can see around you. Like, I don't know if you ever heard of this game called, have you ever heard of the, Jurassic World? Ever heard of it?
Oh yeah, I played the fuck out of Jurassic World a lot.
Okay, you know how, like, you can see, like, all the spawns, like, they're everywhere?
Right, and just how far away they were to you, depending on whether or not how long your actual drone lasted to catch them.
I like that concept.
I do too. And I think that's something that Niantic could look at as a way to get around that. Oh, well, we don't want to show them the spawns all around it. Well, why not? I mean, you could do it and then just lessen the amount of time that they have to catch those creatures. I mean, there's no big deal about that. You know what I mean? I don't understand the way Hanky and Niantic has went after this game right here. It could have been so much different. It could have been so much better. You know what I'm saying? If they would have just changed a few things. It didn't even have to be a whole lot. Just a few things. And this game could have been like night and day. And people then, instead of going after spoofers, they would have been supporting spoofers. They would have been like, hey, yeah, they're helping us do raids and stuff. We don't care. You know, let them continue to do what they're doing. Oh, well, they're out in the middle of nowhere with only 2 stops for their town. We'll let them spoof because they're helping us out. You know what I'm saying? There's stuff that they could have done that would have changed the whole perception on spoofers.
Yeah. Yeah, like you said, that's something like I like being a player. That's why I enjoyed the game for the longest time was because of scanners. That's how I had fun. Cause I used to just listen. There's not many rare spawns in my area. Without scanners, I get nothing. But with scanners, actually kind of quite a few rare. It's actually kind of funny. It's like when you have scanners, you get like so much stuff you never thought you could get. When you don't, like where's all this shit, you know? And
I mean,
because listen, wait, all the rare spawns not on Pokestops, just in neighborhoods. I don't know if you realize that, but like I've gotten Snorlax in my neighborhood, and there could be one right now, and I don't know. There could be a Lax right now, and I don't know. That's the frustrating part. That's the frustrating part about this game, in my opinion. You know, like it's so stupid. Like,
And what Niantic needs to realize this, okay? They're never gonna stop spoofers. I don't give a shit what they do. I don't care what they do, bro. We are always gonna find out a way around it. Always. Like, even with the strict rules that they got today. iTools Mobile, you run that shit with the external GPS that's military grade that comes with it. You're never gonna get caught. Ever. I don't give a shit who you are. I don't give a shit who's trying to detect it. You're never gonna get caught. Ever. It uses the legitimate Pokemon Go application. Okay? You're never gonna get caught. Period. And that's iTools Mobile. We're talking $40 for the hardware, $30 for a lifetime license. You're talking $70 for a lifetime. Bam. Done. You know what I'm saying? $70 and you're never going to get caught. Ever. I don't give a shit what you're running, what you're playing. You're never going to get caught. Ever. And for Niantic to think that it's otherwise, that they're going to ever be able to come up with any detection whatsoever, is just bullshit. All they're doing is lying to themselves. Because any application that's written by a man can be hacked by a man. Period. Plain Jane, straightforward, the way it is. I don't give a fuck. Whoever coded Pokemon Go was a human. Whoever's gonna hack Pokemon Go is gonna be a human. Any code that's written by a human can be decrypted by a human and can be bypassed by a human. So there's nothing that they're ever gonna do. Ever. I don't give a shit what they try to do to try to stop it. They're never gonna be able to stop it. And then, not only that, but fucking iSpoofer, which is a way better alternative than PokeGo++, in my opinion, has a faster update cycle. It's got a fucking built-in IV checker that checks the IV and tells you what it is as soon as you click on a Pokemon to go to catch it. Just everything about it is better, bro. I mean, there's so many things, I can't list them all. The fucking routes and everything, and the little meandering shit where it walks along and walks one way and then walks the other way at random, along with random speed changes and shit. That's never going to be detected. Ever. I don't give a fuck what Niantic puts in. We're at the point right now where the algorithm to detect a spoofer is going to cost more than it's fucking worth to try to detect them. Do you understand what I'm saying? The algorithm to be developed is going to cost more than what it's worth in weight of money versus catching a spoofer to begin with. So at that point, you got to start fucking questioning whether or not they're fucking insane or sane on the part of them trying to catch these people. It's not going to happen. I'm just telling you it's not going to happen. Because as soon as they figure out a way to detect people, people like me are over here telling iTools and iSpoofer Mobile, hey, if you make it do this instead of this, they'll never be able to detect it, or it'll cost so much money that it won't be worth them to detect it. It won't be worth them hiring a programmer to detect it.
Yeah.
Which is...
This event, I hate this event, by the way, because I think it's so stupid that they have tried to be researched. Why can't they just have wild spawn? Like
right. I mean, some of their stuff is cool, but the majority of the shit that I found is not cool. They have a long way to go for it to be deemed cool in my eyes as far as this event is concerned. And they still have the Taiwan safari event coming up, which I knew they were going to have another one because they had the Totori event last year that happened after every other event did. So I knew they were having another event, and I thought it was going to take place in Japan. I just didn't know where. And
yeah, next month. Apparently, Shinies or something like that.
Yeah, exactly. That's where some of the Pokemon that we haven't seen here recently, some of the IVs and shit that we haven't seen are starting to come into play. Oh, let's see. I'm just trying to clear it enough to get some. 82. Beltroy. Ban this.
Yeah. I haven't even played today at all in my house.
Bro, I ain't played in a while. This is like the first time I've played in a while since I've been sick. Before, yeah, I've been sick, dude, with the flu.
I'm sick too. Yeah, I'm sick right now even. I've been sick since Saturday or Friday. Yeah, Friday. like some type of like cough, cold, you know,
Mm-hmm.
sore throat. I think that's what I have. I'm doing better though. I'm still a little bit sick. I'm still better.
Yeah, mine will not go away, bro. I've been taking Tamiflu and everything, trying to get it to go away.
Oh man.
There's 18. There's 20.
Honestly, right now, if I'd be honest, I'd just be spooky and crappy, man. Honestly. That's what I'd be doing.
Need to get a couple more and I'll be done.
Do you think Shiny Kingler is actually pretty good? It's actually not that bad of a shiny. Actually looks pretty nice to me.
There we go.
Well, I'm gonna get off for tonight.
Yeah, I'm almost there, bro. Yeah, it's been over 3 hours. I'm probably gonna get off here shortly.
Yeah, I'm tired. It's been a very, very long day. So.
I'm gonna drink me another glass of vodka and Gatorade and pass the fuck out probably.
Later, you guys. Bye, Chris.
Later, bro. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it.
Yeah. You too.
Peace out.
You have enough to trade this.
Oh no. I doubt it. Let me check. Dude, I'm 10,000 away. Actually, less than 10,000. I need to start this game right again and just let it run while I'm out smoking. By the time I get back, maybe I'll be there. No, at least I tried. There we go. Let that run. I'll see you all in about 10-15 minutes. And I'm back. 6 minutes left, and we'll be ending this stream. If I can't do the trade tonight, I know I'll be able to do it tomorrow. $73,000. I only need 7,000 more. So what? 70 Pokemon, if not less than that. 35 if I do another 4-star piece. Sorry, I'm not ready with tired. No, what the fuck? No way, Stardust and it moved it all. Yeah, it'll probably be tomorrow morning if Stardust keeps doing what it's doing.
Yo, you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Yo, by the way, no, sorry I wasn't talking too much earlier. I'm in a real bad state right now. I told Kelly this, and I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be 100% honest. So about 2 hours ago, my dad told my mom he was gonna jump off the bridge, and he's been gone for 2 hours, and we don't really know where he is, and he called pretty much our whole family, and now everybody's upset, and it's like, it's like really bad, man. It's like kind of heart wrenching, and I don't even know how to take it. Because I've dealt with, this before, and it's kind of, a lot to take in.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm sorry, just all of them put it all on you randomly, but yeah, just going through a lot past couple hours.
Well, hopefully you can make it through, bro.
Yeah, I to be honest, he's pretty bad right now, so I'm just gonna see what happens tomorrow morning. So either he's gonna come back or never. Life is hard, probably gonna say.
Right.
Life. And I go through the same things he goes through, man. My dad, I'm telling you, there's times where he feels worthless, man. And I'm the same way. I feel worthless, Depression is just pure, like, really bad, man.
Mm-hmm.
How long have you known Curly for?
How long have I done what?
How long have you known Curly?
A while now.
Wow.
Yeah, probably 7 months, something like that.
Also, you don't have Teddy Glamour, do you? Do you ever get one?
Do I ever get what now?
Teddy Glamour? Teddy Glamour?
No.
It feels bad, man. Shit.
All you can do is what you can do, bro.
Yeah. I just, Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna get off and let's see what goes up to.
I don't blame you.
Good luck with the rest of your night.
Me too, bro. I'm still sitting at 73,000 Stardust. What the hell?
Well, you should see what my Stardust is. I have a shitload of Stardust. I have 1.8 mil about. It's too bad. 1.8 mil? Almost 2 mil. That's not better. Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna talk to you later. What's the rest of you guys?
Alright, bro. I'm gonna pass the fuck out, I think. Nah, bro.